The time is 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, June 1st, 2017. Time now for the Peter Channel. New News 1. It's Thursday afternoon, June 1st, 2017. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, June 1st, 2017. Top story on the Peter Channel. New News Report is the Eiffel Tower is shrouded in haze as the sun comes up, seen from the suburb of St. Cloud near Paris. Says Trump made his mind in Paris, and now the Western world will do the same on him. Meanwhile, after much anticipation, Trump also decided to postpone his campaign to promise to move the U.S. Embassy in Israel from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. Hillary Clinton has found plenty of non-Hillary Clinton things to blame for her 2016 loss, including Russia, James B. Comey, Deborah Moderators, and Ms. Sajin. Nigel Farage said that extremely doubtfully could be a person interested in the FBI's investigation of Donald Trump and Russia. St. Petersburg, Russia, the head of the French government cybersecurity agency, which investigated leaks from President Emmanuel Macron's election. Washington, a pair of Democratic senators and asked FBI Director James Comey to investigate Attorney General Jeff Sessions amid concerns that he may have an additional meeting with a Russian ambassador to the U.S., Sergei Kislyak. Washington, President Trump signed an order keeping the American embassy to Tel Aviv rather than moving to Jerusalem as he promised during last year's campaign. Aide said Thursday that disappointed many Israel supporters' hopes of preserving. Washington asks intelligence chairman Devin Nunes continuing to be a powerful force in the Russia investigation despite his promise that he was 7 aside as a part of the probe but came under scrutiny himself from the House. The drama started shortly after Malaysia Airlines Flight 128 took off from Melbourne and a passenger stood up, grabbed the flight attendant by the arm and told 337 passengers aboard the Kuala Lumpur bomb. Claimed that he had a bomb witnesses said. White House considers returning diplomatic command to Russia. Crews look for 2 workers after fatal blast in a corn mill in Cambria, Wisconsin. James Comey just can't seem to stop on President Trump. Trump fired Comey as FBI director a few weeks ago, drawing criticism from the Democrats and Republicans because the FBI is waist deep into an investigation of Russia milling in the U.S. James will be back Monday. President Trump will be facing one of the clearest tests that yet, but a commitment to drain to stop attending headquarters fighters rallies in the final stretch of the 2016 race. Pilot error is likely caused of the December 2016 crash of a Russian military plane in which 92 people died, the Russian Defense Ministry announced. South Korea disputed the claims that a U.S. senator said portions of the U.S. defense budget that deployment that could be relocated, the decision is overturned. No one won Wednesday's $302 million Powerball lottery jackpot drawn, meaning that the coveted financial award has grown to $337 million. A Pennsylvania woman testified that she gave her daughters to a man accused of sexually abusing them because she considered him a prophet. Aaron Hernandez November home charged widow of $9,000 in Beck, Texas. New York small businesses kicked up their job creation rate at an 83,000 jobs and a sign that they were willing to take more risk payroll provider ADP said Thursday. Billionaire Paul Allen's spaceflight company Strata Launch has just failed the world's biggest airplane, a massive carrier plane with a wingspan longer than the entire football field. More people sought U.S. employment benefits last week. The second straight week of increases, but levels remain historically low. Ford beats GM as rental fleets pad U.S. sales spot slow down as Ford Motor Company rolled increased its deliveries of rental car company to rail sales. Victory over the General Motors Company last month as demand from American consumers continues to drop. Looking at stocks now. Up 51.9 points at 21,059.74. SP5 up down 22 points at 2,421.02. And Nasdaq up 25.55 points at 6,224.07. Scientists are reporting yet another burst of gravitational waves. The signal was picked up by advanced LIGO facilities in the U.S. and determined to have come from the merger of the 2 huge black holes some 3 billion light years from Earth. That's drifting in the Antarctic ice shelf will soon create one of the largest icebergs ever recorded. According to scientists, in the last 6 days, the rift in the Larsen Sea ice shelf has grown by 17 kilometers. Dog flu infects a dozen canines in Florida, and 2 cases of tick-borne virus parasite and encephalitis have been diagnosed in Maine, according to the Maine Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Peter Channel News Time is 12:05 on this Thursday afternoon, and it's time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox will be taking on Baltimore Orioles. Game time 7:05 p.m. in Baltimore. And Cleveland Cavaliers and Golden State Warriors will take on game number 1 NBA Finals at 9 o'clock in Oakland. And the Norton Lancers baseball team will have a first round playoff game at Dave Malky Field against the Foxborough Warriors. Game time 3:30 p.m. The 2017 UEFA Champions League final will see Juventus and Real Madrid go head-to-head, with Juve hoping to run the final beats and Real aiming to become the first side to retain the trophy in the Champions League era. It appears that Glenn Davis has no plans to repair his deteriorated relationship with ex-coach Doc Rivers, the former son of Ford, who had said that Doc was likely to win the championship for Boston to replace the current Clippers head coach. NFL insider John Professor Clayton at ESPN. Peter Chellalusa. It's 12:06 on this Thursday afternoon, and it's time now for Traffic and Transit Pot. Beep beep! Let's start off the NBT with the Orange Line Space and minor delays in the neuro disabled train at Forest Hills. Southern Elsa Forest Space and minor delays in the traffic and on the commuter rail. Western train 51475 inbound is operating 25 minutes late between Framingham and South Station to truck work and train traffic. Western train 513 1155 a.m. from South Station to operate beyond schedule between Yawkey and Worcester due to track work, and on the Newburyport train 161 1120 a.m. from North Station stop to Salem due to mechanical issues 10-20 minutes beyond schedule. Okay, looking at hours and byways of no winging on this Thursday afternoon, 95, and on both ends of X-Men of Semford and Stratford stretches. Merritt Parkway westbound side also Western Haven, and Merritt Parkway westbound side also in Meriden stretch. Route 2 in the eastbound side, also on Fort Devens Mass Cycle westbound side, also on Framingham stretch. 95 on the southbound side, slope between Annenberg and Providence. 95 on the northbound side, also Providence stretch. 138 eastbound side, also for Jamestown and Newport Bridge. Route 3 on the southbound side, also Weymouth Hingham stretches. 128 slow both ends between Wellesley and Needham. 7 Expressway both ends back between Boston and Dorchester. Route 1 on the southbound side, slope between River and Saugus. 3 on the southbound side, slow on Route 128 up in Burlington. 120 on the northbound side, also on Route 3 in Burlington. 25 on the northbound side, also before Route 3 in Lowell. And 93 on the northbound side, also on Woodstock, New Hampshire. Route 101, westbound side, also on after the Everett Turnback in Manchester, New Hampshire. And 91 on the northbound side, also on London, New Hampshire. And Interstate 87 on the southbound side, also on Champlain, New York, and onwards 1555. It's slow on both ends up in some after the U.S.-Canadian border. Here, channel news time is 12:07 on this Thursday afternoon, June 1st, 2017, and it's time now for a weather report. And we're looking at radar. And we're seeing some little spotty showers and heavy rain showers way up the Cape Cod Islands. And we're seeing up north, some spotty popcorn clusters of showers and thunderstorms from the land from north of Chaffee, New Hampshire, stretching east of Concord and up through Laconia, up from Woodstock, New Hampshire, stretching up to western Maine, through run for Maine and northwestern Maine, and following those showers and stretching up to northern Maine and eastern and north central portions of Quebec. And on the line of rain showers from eastern portions of New Brunswick and Nanford, eastern Nova Scotia, and little line of rain showers east of Syracuse, New York. Okay! Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. For this afternoon, scattered showers and thunderstorms remain after 2 p.m. Some sort of bit of small and gusty winds, most of the size cover at 9 degrees. Westbound, 11 miles out, chest base at 40%. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Isolated showers between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Partly cloudable, about 50 degrees. West, wind about 3 to 6 miles an hour, chest base at 30%. For Friday, chest shower may after 1 p.m. Mostly size about 71 degrees. West, about 5 to 8 miles an hour, chest base is 40%. New first less than 7 inches possible. For Friday night, slight chest showers, partly cloudable, about 40 degrees, and west about 3 to 6 miles an hour, chest base is waves at Saturday. Most sunny podcast but save about 32 degrees. Northwest about 6 miles an hour. For Sunday, chest rain after 3 p.m. Most partly sunny skies, but 73 about 34 degrees, and chest base is 50% for Monday. Rain like rain before 10 a.m. Patchy between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. Otherwise, cloudy skies at 60 about 31 degrees. For Tuesday, chest rain showers, cloudy skies at 57 about 49 degrees, chest base at 45%. And for Wednesday, chest showers, mostly clouds about 63 degrees, and chest base is 30%. And currently in Taunton, it's fair skies, and it's 76. In Norton, it's fair skies, and it's 82. In Mansfield, it's fair skies, and it's 76. And that's going to be it for the Peter channel. New News 1 on this, May, June 1st, 2017 on a Thursday. Peace. Good afternoon, good positive to you with the name report. And go after baseball! Hope you have a good afternoon.